I think one of the greatest qualities about Marianne is she's got an innate sense of courage. She's not daunted easily by anything or anyone. She can always take on things. I think she has a certain amount of just confidence.
You cannot tell Marianne Malina she can't do something. All that does is dump fuel on that fire, and she will just prove you wrong. She is fierce. She is a fierce competitor.
She emanates potential and possibility. She emanates a rawness and a realness. There is nothing cosmetic and nothing fake about Marianne.
She's not a manager. She's an entrepreneur. And that's a completely different and very rare mindset in our industry. And I think that's why she's responsible for having co-built and co-grown such great, successful agencies.
Some of the best campaigns you've seen out there, Marianne has a lot to do with them. She's brave. She's not afraid to pick the biggest idea that's going to make a big difference in the world. Even if it's a little scary, she'll go for it.
She cultivated some of the most famous sort of brand agency relationships in our industry. You know, she started the Chicken Wars, which is storied and famous.
72 and Sunny is in itself a statement of optimism. That's the company's founding value. And I think that also defines her leadership style, optimism. You know, and it's not just positive thinking, not cheerleading. I mean, optimism, like informed by really rigorous assessment of every situation, looking at the good, looking at the bad, but focusing on the good and bringing everybody else along in that direction.
He operates with such power and authority, but doesn't do it in a way that feels like he's been bulldozed. It's a skill set that not many people have, and I think it's really complicated to navigate the environment that we're in. She does it with extreme class and grace and tactfulness, which I admire, frankly.
It's a hard industry to have unbridled enthusiasm and energy after 5 years, after 10 years, after 20 years. And I think Marianne shows up here every day with more energy than probably the entire office combined. She just cares so much.
She has won every single award in the advertising industry, from Lions to Effies to all the big stuff. But I think this one's pretty cool because it goes back to her roots.
Well, someone in Marianne's position doesn't always get this recognition. That job, that role is not always the front for a creative agency or an advertising agency or marketing company. The fact that she's being recognized for her contributions, not just to 72 and Sunny, but to all these organizations over the course of her career, is phenomenal. I'm proud of her, and I'm also proud of the SOJC for recognizing it.